It's like getting the top of a muffin, but the whole piece is the top of the muffin. And you deserve the top of the muffin. Let's take a break from casseroles and soups and go back to desserts. Today I'm going to make a chocolate chip cake. This is marked as Steve's favorite. I think I know which Steve we're talking about here. If I'm right, I'll send Steve's wife the video. I think what makes this recipe so special to me is that it highlights chocolate and cinnamon together. And this was the first dessert that I had ever had that had those two together. And that flavor stuck with me because now anytime I make something chocolate, we always have cinnamon involved. I make cinnamon and cayenne brownies that are fantastic. So anyway, I'll make you some chocolate chip cake. But I'll bring you down here so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to start with the Devil's Food cake mix. A cup of sour cream, so about half a tub, 3 eggs, and 1/3 of a cup of water. We'll mix all of this up and then we'll put it into a greased cake pan. So that's our cake batter. Now we have the topping. We're going to take 1 whole bag of chocolate chips. Oh yeah, we're going to use the whole bag. It's not a chocolate chip cake unless you put lots of chocolate chips in it, right? Okay, just so we're clear. We're not messing around here. This isn't a joke. 1 whole bag of chocolate chips, a teaspoon of cinnamon, and a tablespoon of sugar. Now this gets mixed up and put on top of the cake. Oh, that cinnamon and chocolate. Yes, this is going to go into a 350-degree oven for 35 minutes. See you soon. My dear friend Kathy from Maine sent me these adorable pot holders. They're dragonflies. Thank you so much, Kathy. And they match my hair. Our chocolate chip cake is cooled and ready to serve. And it's really important to allow this to cool so that the chocolate chips can re-solidify. Otherwise, they're melted and you're going to have a mess. I also know how many people are coming over tonight, and I want to make sure I get some, but I'll just steal a little piece. Oh, I haven't had this in so long. That is so good. The cinnamon coats every single chocolate chip, so you get this depth of flavor that you wouldn't have without it. I will say, instead of mixing the cinnamon, sugar, and the chocolate chips together, just mix the cinnamon and the chocolate chips, put those over top, and then sprinkle your sugar over top of that. That will make sure that you have complete coverage on everything. This was one of my favorites, and I remember why. It's just so good. If you test this recipe, let me know how it goes in the comments. Check out all my videos on TikTok and on YouTube. Thanks for watching.